This Thanksgiving, pull out the grill. Here are more tips from Westlake Ace Hardware on how to host a Thanks grilling.
I'm back with award-winning barbecue champ Andy Groneman here at Westlake Ace Hardware. And Andy, I loved that turkey. I ate plenty of it, but you know what? For me, there's always room for dessert. I don't care how full I am.
Absolutely. So, like we talked about earlier, you can take the turkey out to the grill. You can take dessert out to the grill too.
Yeah, most people would never think of that.
And maybe something that's sitting in the cabinet, or if your grandmother had one and you don't have one yet, good old Lodge cast iron skillet.
I need a cast iron skillet.
So,
I know where to find them.
You can get these at Westlake Ace with a lot of the other accessories that you've seen us use today. But what we do with this is cast iron is a great cooking vessel for your outdoor cooking as well. It spreads heat evenly, it cooks evenly, it holds the heat once you pull it off so that dish will stay warm once it comes to the table.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna make a really simple berry cobbler. So if you've got that pumpkin pie and some of the other savory things and you want something that's a little bit more sweet and berry and tart, this is the perfect way to go. So I've got a blueberry pie filling here in the bottom, and then I'm taking a mixture of fresh berries that I've just macerated a little bit, and we've got some blackberries, blueberries, raspberries.
Put some sugar on there.
Yeah. And we're just gonna mix these kind of into our berry base there. And those are gonna break down and really liquefy and give you a lot of that nice tart berry flavor.
Okay.
And then this is how easy this is. We're gonna just take that and sprinkle some yellow cake mix right over the top.
Oh, interesting.
So we just take a little bit of yellow cake mix and go over the top of our berries.
Okay. So we're gonna use the whole package.
Yes, we're gonna use the whole package and just kind of give these a nice coating. And then I'm gonna take a stick of butter.
Gotta have the butter.
We're not talking about margarine.
No, we're talking about the real deal.
And we're just gonna put this right over the top. This is gonna melt into that cake mix and form a nice crumb on the top. So we'll really get that nice cobbler effect here in the pit.
Now while you're doing that, tell me a little bit about the accessories that you guys have here. I mean, you have the pans, you have all the accessories that you need, plus the grills.
Yes, absolutely. So things like, and we were using this earlier, a great thermometer so that you can temp that meat quickly. You know, we've got some great thermocouple thermometers, all of the tongs and the hot pads and the things that you'll need to bring things in and out of the grill.
Yeah.
And you can see them, we've got them all over. Hundreds of different accessories, Big Green Egg, Weber, Traeger, all of the brands of grills.
Yep.
Because that's the other important thing. We're using a Traeger today for this, but you can do this on any pit. If you like charcoal, you can definitely do this in your Big Green Egg.
Yeah.
If you want to fire up the Weber gas grill, go for it. The last step here is to just add a little brown sugar over the top of that, which is going to help that crust set up nicely. So we're just going to sprinkle a little brown sugar right over the top. And then this is ready to go into the pit.
Oh, wow.
Of course, I wasn't going to leave you hanging to wait to eat one.
I would hope not.
So we've got one that's been cooking here in our Traeger.
I want to get this chunk of stuff right there. In with it.
You're a pro.
I'm
That's
not
a pro
skimping,
move.
because I'm a dessert lover, that's for sure. I just died and went to heaven. Oh my gosh.
I'm glad you
I see why you're an award-winning barbecue champ. You are fantastic. This is so good. And you can learn about this and more delicious treats and meals at Thanks Grilling at any Westlake.
And for more, you can visit Westlake Ace Hardware at one of their locations across the metro, online at westlakehardware.com, and make sure to follow them on Facebook at Westlake Hardware. And we'll have a link on kclive.tv with more later on today.